Hello, friends. Welcome back to Shadow Play Tarot. Friends, if you are new to the channel, welcome. Make yourselves at home. And if you are returning, well, welcome back. Thank you so much for coming back and spending more time with me here on the channel. I hope you've all been enjoying the readings and the horoscopes. We've had so much going on, and I'm just so appreciative. First and foremost, a big thank you to those of you who have booked a private reading with me over on the shop. I am adding the link here in case you are interested in a private reading. That is the only way to book a private reading with me, which leads into the next thing. Friends, there's so many scammers out there right now trying to get your money. They're preying on vulnerable people, not just in the spiritual community, but it seems like in the spiritual community, it's like running rampant. And I just want to say again, remind you guys, I don't reach out to you via DM. Unless you are a close friend of mine, I just don't do that. Like, I won't randomly reach out to you and tell you that I feel connected to you, even though when I do these readings, I do connect with you. But this is not something that I reach out and try to push you into booking a reading with me. Especially they start asking for money and giving you rates and promising a FaceTime. I don't know. They call you beloved. I mean, all kinds of things. Just know it's not me. Double check the Instagram handle. It looks nearly identical. Sometimes they add an underscore or a period somewhere in the name, and when you glance at it, it looks like me. They copy all the pictures, all of that jazz. So just stay alert, my friends. Stay alert. I don't want anyone sending money or having an awful experience. All right. Let me see what else. Oh, I did add ritual candles to the shop. A lot of you have already bought them, which thank you very much, friends. But there are still some available. If you want to know more, just head on over to the shop. All the info on candles, how to book a reading, all the fun stuff is over there. All right, I think that's it for now. We can jump into our reading. I'm so excited to do a collective pick a card reading. It's been a while for me since I've been able to do this. So for today's reading, I am going to keep it on the shorter side. We're going to get straight to the point. Is this person lying to you? Who this could be, that is up to you. This could be a friend, a family member, a lover, work. We'll see what messages we can get for you to bring some clarity. But that's going to be the topic of today. Is this person lying to you? So I have 3 decks to choose from. A lot of you tell me or have reached out to me and said how cool these are. And I just want to let you guys know they're from a website called Tarot Collectibles. And they're indie decks. They do all the art and they print them, and they're just great quality decks. So I am not at all sponsored by anyone that I mention here on the channel. I just love to support, and these are absolutely beautiful. So yeah, I have 2 new ones and one that you've already seen me use a few times before. So we have group number 1, group number 1, group number 2, and group number 3. When you are ready, I will meet you at your reading, friends. Hello, my group number 1s. If you picked this first deck, then welcome to your reading, friends. Today's topic, we are going to be looking into, are they lying to you? They meaning whoever is on your mind. This could be a friend, a family member, a lover, someone at work, maybe your boss. We'll see what comes through, but let's try to gain some clarity in the situation. Let me see what else. We will be pulling some oracle cards, and then at the end I will be pulling some initials. So let's see if we can glean some more information that way. All right, let's get started, friends. Angels, ancestors, spirits, and guides, thank you for allowing me to channel these messages for group number 1s. Let's check in with our group number 1 spirit. Can you please tell me a little bit about who this person is that my group number 1s is suspicious of lying? Can you please tell me a little bit about the person that my group number 1s is thinking about? Who could possibly be Lying to my group number 1 spirit. What can you tell us about this person on my group number 1's minds? Already I kind of feel like it's someone that maybe you physically can't get away from. So, or can't get away from the situation. We'll see what that's about. Thank you, Spirit. What can you tell me about the person on my group number 1's mind? What can you tell me? We have a Queen of Wands showing up reverse. So they could be a fire sign, doesn't have to be Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. More than anything, a telltale sign here is going to be this person. They might be like a little moody, but most importantly, or I feel like there's jealousy here. We have the Knight of Swords. Let's see. Thank you, Spirit. What can you tell me about this person on my group number 1's mind? We have the World reversed. Yeah, I feel like you can't get away from them for whatever that is. There could have been something said, or the way this person speaks. They might speak before fully thinking through, or they might be someone who thinks that their ideas are, I don't know, worth announcing, for lack of better words, my group number 1. We have the Three of Swords in reverse. So I do think this person has caused disappointment, or they have gone through something disappointing that's affecting their mood, possibly a heartbreak of some sort. We have the Nine of Wands, which tells me like something about this person's very exhausting. Even like they've just kind of it just feels like it's been emotionally, mentally, spiritually, physically kind of draining, but it's like still there. And we have the Death card. So there's an ending here, which I do see with the World, but the World is in reverse. Spirit, what can you tell me about this Queen of Wands in reverse? So watch out for this person. This person's manipulative. You know, I'm not saying that they're a bad person, but the energy that they're showing up right now, it's kind of jealous, and it's kind of my way, and almost like saying the right combination of things to get the outcome that they want. So that to me is, you know, manipulative. Yeah, there it goes again. You can't get away. I feel like you can't get away from this person. There's something here about communication, and how maybe right now you're not communicating, but it's also kind of keeping things open-ended in some way. Or the Three of Swords in reverse. So we have the Two of Wands. So possibly trying to figure out a future, how to move forward when it comes to this person. For some of you, this person, I don't know if there's kids involved, or I don't see mother yet, but I do see something young here. It might be like feelings that keep from giving up in this situation, like feelings of love. I don't know, I kind of feel like it might be child, because there's nothing kind of warm and fuzzy about this. So this person is coming off as someone who's like a giver, or like maybe, I don't know if this is boss energy, but there's definitely an older and a younger component here. So however that falls in the situation. So I do see that there is an ending happening in this situation with this person. And it's almost like someone here is no longer stressing out the way they used to, even though the situation has been exhausting. I keep wanting to say that this person might be a parent, but that's not going to apply for everyone. There's something about either the things that were said or the current communication. It's just, it's keeping things like in the same. It's almost like the choice not to move forward, or like not to progress here. And it all has to do with almost like a verbal exchange or communication, but someone here is lacking. At the end of the day, no matter what this person's behavior is, what I'm gathering is that it's based from a place of lack of confidence, because they're not sure, they don't have mental clarity which affects like other things too. They're just not in the best place. But like I said, it doesn't like make it okay that the way that they are going about things is something in the way that they speak, in the way that they charge forward with what they say. It's at the end of the day trying to get things to be their way. But that kind of stems from a place of lack of confidence and slash like lack of power. This person isn't feeling very powerful in this situation, so they might be overcompensating in some other way. I do see that there is disappointment and like probably heartbreak that was experienced here, that's like moving on from stress, moving on from that and seeing a way forward. Let's see what signs we have here. I already mentioned fire. We also have Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, and Scorpio coming through. Aries. I already said fire, but Aries is a little stronger. With the Six of Pentacles here earlier, I said it's like someone who's a giver. Like maybe it's like there's something about the situation being reciprocal or balanced in some way. And that could be a shift that's coming. Because I do see with this death card, there is an ending, so something else can come about. All right. So that's a little bit about the person, the energy surrounding that. Let's go straight into it, friends. Let's see if they are lying. Thank you, Spirit, for those messages. All right. Thank you, Spirit. Is this person lying to my group number 1, Spirit? My group number 1, Spirit guides. Is this person lying to my group number 1s? Is this person lying to my group number 1, Spirit? Is this person lying? We have the Seven of Cups in reverse. Interesting for a question about lying. This tells me that someone here is fantasizing. Is this person lying to my group number 1s? Oh, look at that. 2 7s in reverse. So this person might be communicating to you, depending on what they're saying, it feels like something's wrapped up in fantasy. It's like they have a lot going on, guys, and I think that they themselves are lacking clarity. So we'll keep going. They might be communicating about how they want to work with you, but at the same time, they are feeling negative about it. Here's a world again, but that's upright. It's almost like they're feeling, someone here is feeling negative about the ending of a cycle. But there is talks about working together. We have the Hermit in reverse. And we have the King of Wands. I'm going to put him right there. All right. Why the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, Spirit? Depending on what story they're giving you, they ultimately are kind of they're thinking that time was wasted here and it led to a loss or no growth. It's almost like they got impatient and they're kind of viewing this as something that they don't want to invest in. But they're lacking a lot of clarity. They're kind of living in fantasy land. Like they haven't really done healing about exactly, in short, guys, they're lacking clarity. So depending on what it is they're telling you, earlier I said it was manipulative to get the outcome that they wanted. So you take that as it resonates, okay? By them telling you that they want to work with you or they want to work on this, it's just repeating a past cycle and it's going to leave you feeling unfulfilled and dissatisfied in the situation. Someone's feeling very negative about actually starting new. So if they are telling you things are going to change, I don't see things changing. I see that with an ending or allowing a cycle to wrap up, it's going to alleviate someone's responsibilities or burdens that they've been carrying. Why this King of Wands? I think they're presenting themselves as being very confident. Yeah, guys. This person's presenting themselves as being very confident, but it's kind of a front. It's their way of trying to keep control over something. So just watch yourselves, my group number ones. Depending on what is being said to you, I don't think that this person is in the right mind frame to be giving you the offer you might want that will be successful, or presenting something viable for you here. And the only reason I say that is because they're just lacking so much clarity. They have a lot going on. They themselves, it doesn't seem like they want to invest in something. Something has left them feeling like there was a loss or not enough. A lot of fantasizing here, which makes me think that they're lacking clarity. And I did see that in the beginning part of their reading. I do think they are trying to communicate with you, or they will be, about, like, let's work on this. Let's work together. If it's project driven, if it's a goal at home, whatever it is being presented here, it feels like it's going to be repeating an old cycle. There's lots of negativity that's kind of tied into a new beginning here. Like someone here is like not actually willing to start on a new journey when it comes to this. But I do see something that's going to leave you feeling kind of like there's no growth here. I don't see that there's growth in the situation for you. As I mentioned, it does look like some wrapping up a cycle, allowing something to close. It's actually going to feel pretty good, almost like celebratory, even if it might be bittersweet. But I do see someone here lessening the burdens that they've been carrying, whatever that is, responsibility, worries, something that's been weighing heavy on them. I see that lightning. But I also, you guys, this person that keeps coming up as a fire sign, they don't have to be. This just makes me feel like they're very charismatic, someone that people look up to, someone that could take the lead, and people are like, wow, like you really follow your passions. But they're kind of presenting themselves to be more confident than they actually feel. Because I feel like there's a lot of jealousy here that's stemming from lack of confidence and lack of clarity on their part. I do think this person's trying to present you an offer that looks good on the very, very surface level, but if you dig a little deeply, you'll see that it's not balanced. All right, my friends. That's what I have for you with the tarot today on the person on your mind and if they're lying to you. Thank you, Spirit, for those messages. Let's pull some oracle cards and let's pull some initials for you. All right, let me get my bag. Here's our initials, and here is our oracle cards. Thank you, Spirit, for those messages. What other messages do you have for my group number ones when it comes to this person on their mind and if they are lying? What messages do you have for my group number one, Spirit, when it comes to this person on their mind and if they've been lied to? They're lying. We have released this desire, so maybe some of you were hoping that this was the time that things were going to go smoothly or things were actually going to change. Only take that as it resonates. We have take it to the altar. This to me is like trust your intuition about it. Pray on it if you feel like you need to. One more, Spirit. I don't like that card. We have shuffle and pull again. Let me get one more for you guys. We have go deeper. Go deeper into the situation. Don't take things for face value in this situation, okay, friends? All right, let's see what our bag of initials has in store for us. Thank you, Spirit, for those messages. Can you please give us some letters for my group number ones, please? We had the Q that jumped out before anything else. Q for cutie, queer perhaps, We have FWHX. This could be an ex-friend, ex-work, ex-lover. Only you'll know. We have 2 W's. Actually, we have 3 W's. What's up with that? Oh, online. Something about online. Maybe this is so funny that I'm even going to say this. Maybe this person has an online shop, or like keeps an eye on you online, or it's been online communication, something of the sorts. We have FHM, 2 M's. Maybe this person has double initials in their name. We have J. Oops, almost dropped that one. Oh, shit. All right, the J's jumpy. Maybe that means something to somebody. JMSK. Let's see if there's any words. I'm kind of feeling ask. I don't know why. Also fix. Yeah, you guys can take a look and see if there's anything there for you. But my group number 1s, that is what I have for you. I hope you enjoyed your reading today, and I will catch you at the next one. Thanks, guys. Hello, my group number 2s. If you picked this tarot deck, then welcome to your reading, my friends. Today's topic, we're going to get straight to the point. We're going to look into this person and see if they are lying to you. This could be a friend, a family member, a lover, a boss. I don't know. We'll see what comes through, friends. The goal is to help you gain clarity in the situation. We will be pulling from the tarot oracle cards, and then I will also be doing initials at the end. All right, my friends, let's jump right in. Hold on, what's happening here? A couple of the cards are, I don't know how that happens. All right. Angels, ancestors, spirits, and guides, thank you for allowing me to channel these messages for my group number 2s. Oh, deep breath, spirit, angels, ancestors, and guides. What can you tell me about this person on my group number 2's mind? The person that my group number 2's is unsure about, if they're lying or not. What can you tell us about this person, spirit? What can you tell us about this person? What can you tell us about the person on my group number 2's mind, spirit? I feel like this person might be very like attractive, or someone very charismatic, maybe art of some sort, or creative. I mean, sorry, I'm like channeling at the same time as I'm shuffling. All right, let me keep going. Spirit, what can you tell me about this person on my group number 2's mind? They also seem kind of like non-committal in a way. Like they might get a lot of attention, so they don't like to commit to one certain thing. They just kind of go and do their thing. And people, like, that's part of the attractive factor. Can you tell me about this person on my group number 2's mind? They're inconsistent, very inconsistent, not reliable. They come in when they want to come in, but then you might not hear from them for a while. What can you tell me about this person on my group number 2's mind? The 5 of Wands. Conflict and competition when it comes to this person. Can you tell me about the person on my group number 2's mind, spirit? Yeah, there they go with their communication. It's like they come charging in. Sometimes there might be tension there. There's a lot of mystery to this person. Yeah, there they are. There they are. I feel like something about it is like exhausting. They might be guarded as well. Lots of mystery and unknowns here. But they present themselves as being very confident. And maybe they are, but they're just non-committal. Yeah, there's no consistency here with them is what I feel and see. By the Knight of Wands in reverse. They could also be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or someone is. We have the Hangman. Yeah, their lack of There, it could be lack of effort, lack of consistency, lack of, it could even be communication. I was about to say communication. I see a couple of communication cards here, which just makes me think that they might just shoot out of the dark and be like, hey, what's going on? How are you? And you're like, oh, I haven't talked to you in a week or 2 weeks or however long is a long time for you and this person. Why the Eight of Wands, Spirit? There's the Three of Wands. There could be distance, but more than anything, I feel like they keep you waiting. This person keeps you waiting a lot. Why the Five of Wands? Or something about this keeps you waiting. Lots of fire energy, you guys. Heavy on the Leo. But all fire signs are pretty hardcore represented, is what I was going to say. We have the Judgment reverse. This person. I feel like they communicate, and then it's like, and maybe it leaves you kind of ignoring your own judgment in some way, or like, I don't know. There's just something about it. It might be repetitive in the way that they communicate. I feel like the situation has been exhausting, but more than anything, this person seems guarded and wounded. So that might be part of their lack of wanting to commit, is that they've been wounded before. I see them looking back, so I feel like it might be wounded from the past and they're still getting over certain heartbreaks. There's lots of fears that this person has in regards to a soul connection. I don't know if this is you or, but it could just be relationships in general. This person there's something there that they fear. And there's also a lot of mystery. This person doesn't let on too much. They don't want to let go of their player ways. They're refusing to let it go. There's something here about this person, how they show up in the world on the stage, but it's like, even if they're not on a stage, it's like the world is their stage, and the way that they show up, it's like, I am strong, I am this, it's like they know that they're attractive, even if they're not like physically like conventionally attractive. I feel like their personality, their charisma, it attracts people and they know it. But at the same time, I'm getting this channeled message for someone. It's like almost at the same time, it is this attention that they are fed that doesn't allow them to fully let go of a part of their ego or let go of their non-committal ways. Let me see what else. I do feel that the conflict, if there has been a feeling of conflict or competition or just tension, there's tension here. Someone's been holding back. It's like they're not fully giving into the situation. I don't think they're fully giving to anything other than themselves. But at the end of the day, there are past wounds here, something that's left them feeling guarded and tired, and I don't know if I believe in that or if I really want that. And they're like, nope, I'm not letting go of my own self. This person could be your friend that is at a distance right now, or maybe you haven't heard from them. Maybe you get to know them and they kind of back off. That message is for someone. All right, friends. That's a little bit about who this person is. Let me pick this up and then let's jump right into if they're lying. I was going to mention more signs, but honestly, that just screamed fire signs. There was a little bit of air energy, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, but honestly, that was a lot of fire. Thank you, Spirit. Is this person on my group number 2's mind? Is this person lying? Is this person lying to my group number 2, Spirit? Is this person lying? The person on my group number 2's mind, is this person lying to them? Is this person lying, Spirit? This person on my group number 2's mind. Is this person lying? Thank you, Spirit, for all these messages. Is this person lying to my group number 2's? We have the Seven of Wands. Okay. Well, off the bat, it feels like this person wants to make sure they maintain higher ground in a situation. Okay. We have the Sun reversed. You guys did see it. Wanted to go sideways, but we're leaving it reversed. More Leo energy coming through. Someone here feels very negative. There's something about charging forward with ideas or conversations before they fully think things through. Is this person lying? We have Queen of Swords. Okay, that I like that. That's the truth card right there. Is this person lying? The Four of Wands. Wow. Is this person lying? Spirit, is this person lying? I felt that earlier. I was going to say, I don't know if they... this one to me feels more relationshipy than group number one. It doesn't have to be, but someone here isn't sure if they want to not be single. Like someone here isn't sure if they want to let go of their, like I said, player ways earlier. Why the Seven of Wands? Four of Cups in reverse. Okay. Why the Sun in reverse? Four of Swords in reverse. I'm laughing because I just heard or what I immediately thought of is this person's getting tired of their own shit. It's like that literally is what it felt like. Because even they're like, ugh, you know. Why the Knight of Swords, Spirit? So they are very in their head. They've been stressed out. If they've communicated with you or the conversations you guys have had, whatever this is that you're asking about, if they're lying, they were really in their head about it. I feel like if what they told you is how they're not ready to be committed or what they think of a commitment, like I kind of feel like for some of you, not for everyone, but I feel like they've seen a home with you. Like I feel like they've seen a stable foundation. I feel like they've seen commitment with you. But I don't think that they themselves are ready to make the decision if they want to be like off the market like that. If this is for those of you that this has to do with a person, very heavily is what I'm feeling here. I mean, this could be anyone outside of a romantic relationship, of course, but someone here, I feel like they have spoken truth about why something isn't happening yet, or that they're not ready to take a leap of faith. And that if that's opposite than what they've told you, then just know that they're undecided if they want to, if they don't want to be, if they want to be dependent, it's like if they want to have this home, this commitment, it just comes back to that. So if this is not anything related to your situation, there might be messages waiting for you in pile 1 or 2 or 3. But this heavily feels like someone who's afraid to commit to something, okay? They just don't think it's time. They see it in the future. It's like they see it and they know that it's there, but they're very confused. They might also have other options, but they're confused over what they want, and they're undecided if they want to be, if they're ready to not be single. Why the Two of Swords in reverse? Yeah, they're undecided if they're ready to put the work into this that it would take. And probably, I mean, I was going to say and deserves. I just don't know what the conversations have been, obviously. Why the Four? They're kind of feeling like if they haven't already, if they have told you that they're ready for that commitment, I just think that right now, unfortunately, they're presenting empty promises that they can't deliver on. I would hope that because this Queen of Swords is showing up so righteous in the middle of the reading, that this person has communicated with this to you. So it just feels to me that I haven't necessarily seen that there's other people involved, but I think this person has other things going on that might get in the way. It might even keep them physically away from you, um, is kind of what I'm kind of feeling with this Four of Swords in reverse. And it like make it, it's like it would never work is kind of what I'm hearing, or it's just not time yet. I'm also sensing that there's a time factor that this person is kind of leaning on, where it's like, yes, I see this and I can see the potential, but I don't think I want to decide to put the work into it right now. And if they haven't told you that they are ready and they've been open in the way that I would hope so because of this energy read, they don't want to give you empty promises yeah, they don't want to make you empty promises when it comes to, I guess, like taking you off the market or making someone here becoming not single. For lack of better words, friends, I am seeing 2 sevens. So this person is evaluating, trying to gain clarity on what it is they want, seeing all their options, but at the same time, they're trying to maintain a higher ground. They've also grown bored of their ways, because earlier I did say they're kind of getting tired of their own shit. So it's like they kind of know that they're fighting this battle and they're like, well, what am I actually like? What is it I want? But at the same time, they're kind of pushing it off. All right, my friends, I think that's all I have for you. We have Aquarius, Libra, Gemini showing up in this part of the reading, and Taurus in Virgo. All right, let's pull some initials and some oracle cards before we close out your reading. Totally different vibe than group number 1. I will say that, which is good. Thank you, Spirit, for those messages. What other messages can you give my group number 2s, please, Spirit? 3 cards, please, Spirit. What can you tell my group number 2s about the person on their mind? What can you tell my group number 2, Spirit, about the person on their mind? 3 cards, please. We have, it's in the bag. Take that as it resonates. Be clear on your wishes. I love that. Be clear. You know what? I'm going to put be clear on your wishes first. And then it's in the bag because you got to get clear on what you want in order for you to get it. And stop ruminating. Maybe you're going over parts that who said what said what, who might be involved, who isn't involved. Like maybe there's something here that you might be overthinking, and maybe it's just a distraction from, I don't know, the main event. All right, thank you, Spirit. Can we please get some initials for my group number 2s, please, Spirit? Some initials for my group number 2s. All right, friends. We have F. We have G. We have FU. Oops. I just dropped a couple, but I got them. We have R. We have 2 G's. We have an O. There could be, I was going to say a spiritual connection with God. H, I. Another G, lots of G's, 2 F's, 2 Z's. Yeah, it might be double initials, or your name and their name has the same letter somewhere. We have 2 H's, lots of repeat letters, guys. All right, you guys can take a look at those and see if you see any other words that I can't make out right now. And so, my friends, my group number 2s, I hope you enjoyed this reading, and I will catch you at the next one. Thanks, guys. Hello, my group number 3s, and welcome to your reading, friends. Today we will be looking at Is this person lying to you? Whoever this is on your mind, it could be a friend, a family member, a lover, a boss. We'll see what comes through. The main purpose of this reading is to possibly bring some clarity to your situation that can help you. All right, my friends, let's jump right in. Angels, ancestors, spirits, and guides, thank you for allowing me to channel these messages for my group number 3, Spirit. Can you please tell me a little bit about this person on my group number 3's mind? The person that my group number 3 feels might be lying to them. Can you please tell me a little bit about this person, please, Spirit? Can you tell me about the person on my group number 3's mind? All right, let's see what we get. Let me move up just a little bit. There we go. Can you tell me about the person on my group number 3's mind? We have the 10 of Wands in reverse. Okay. I already kind of felt like this person wasn't, is maybe self-focused right now. We have the Queen of Cups in reverse. Can you tell me about this person? Knight of Pentacles in reverse. 4 of Wands in reverse. Okay. Things are not stable here. This person doesn't feel emotionally stable right now. They might not be able to keep up with their responsibilities in some way. There's also no plans on moving forward. We have the Star card, might be an Aquarius, doesn't have to be. What can you tell me about the person on my group number 3's mind? We have the Magician, okay. They could possibly be presenting to the outside world that they are powerful and creating change and manifesting, and maybe they are. Maybe they're hopeful that they can create change, but I don't see them having an actual plan to do that. Very unhappy at home. Very, very unhappy. Why the Queen of Cups in reverse? They're keeping to themselves. For some of you, this could be someone having, and I don't say this lightly, a mental health episode. That won't be for everybody, but this person feels very unstable at the moment. There's the Ace of Cups in reverse. Why the 4 of Wands in reverse? The Lovers, okay, and why the Star card, Spirit? The 7 of Pentacles in reverse. Why the Magician? And we have the 8 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So it feels like this person might be very much keeping to themselves right now. I don't see them having an actual plan to have a new emotional start. Like, I don't see that moving forward for them. And that is definitely one of the parts of the problem. This person's emotions are very, they're a lot, but not like a lot, not blaming them. I just mean like, it's almost like they can't be contained. It might show up in different ways. This person could very well, be overly emotional, but they could also be showing up as someone who's being very controlling or trying to do the most for other people, but it's kind of taking a toll on them. And there's a lack of that love that they have for others that they're pouring into situations. There's none of that coming back to themselves. It almost like feels like there's a lack of self-love here. There's also, like I said, no movement forward. I kind of was getting the feeling that maybe this person is going through something that they might be leaving a situation, a person, place, or thing. Whatever it is, I don't see it like, I don't see them being open to an emotional new beginning, or at least not in this situation, but it feels like it's relating to the home or family. This person carried a lot of responsibility and a lot of burdens, and there's a sense here of just dropping it. Earlier, I said maybe they're having a hard time keeping up with their responsibilities, and I do kind of still feel that for some of you, if this person is kind of having some type of mental health um, situation right now, that it is kind of showing in the home in some way. We do have the Lovers card here. So signs we have Virgo, Aquarius, Aries again, and Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. Mostly Cancer, though. Doesn't have to be, but in case that means something to you. With the Lovers card here, we have strong Gemini energy. This is the energy of trying to make a decision, and making a decision that is like aligning with ourselves and our truth. So maybe this person is either making a decision in relation to this home environment, if it's a relationship, but there's something really unsteady when it comes here to their foundation right now. With the Star card and the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, there's something that this person is like, they are hopeful, but at the same time, they've grown impatient, and they're possibly kind of like feeling like things didn't grow here, or my time, money, energy, love, whatever it is, was kind of wasted efforts in whatever the situation is. I do see that they are like presenting face of like making change and manifesting something new, but at the same time, they're not really taking this leap of faith, or they're just not ready to. Okay. They are leaving something behind, though. I mean, that could be anything: person, place, thing, or even way of thinking. All right, my group number threes. Let's look into the important part of your reading. Is this person lying to you? So this is a little bit about them. For some of you, this could be a Gemini. It doesn't have to be, but underneath that Four of Wands in reverse. All right. Thank you, Spirit. Is the person on my group number three's mind lying to them, Spirit? Is this person lying to my group number three's, Spirit? Is this person lying to my group number three's? Is this person lying to my group number three's, Spirit? Is this person lying to my group number three's, Spirit? Is this person lying to my group number threes? We have the Six of Pentacles in reverse. Is this person lying? The Hangman. Is this person lying to my group number three, Spirit? Is this person lying? So I see that something here is not reciprocated. Someone here is overgiving. And if this person, depending on what they communicated with you, with this Queen of Swords, this tells me that it's their clarity and their truth. They're also coming off as very like vocal, or very clear on where they stand on something. It feels like they're being upfront. With this Hangman here, though, it makes me think that if they haven't spoken yet, they're kind of taking time out before they come back to gain clarity, understanding. I don't think that they're sure how to move forward is what I'm taking from it. I do see that they do want to work on an emotional new beginning. I just don't think that at the moment they know how to get there, because they feel like something isn't reciprocated. Here's the Emperor in reverse. Possibly what they're giving isn't being reciprocated by this Emperor Aries energy. Doesn't have to be. Why the Queen of Swords? Two of Swords. Why the Hangman? Yeah, I don't think that they're sure what they want or how to move forward yet. And I think that when they are, what you can expect to hear from them will be truthful. We have the Seven of Cups in reverse. When they gain clarity, they'll be back. So they're going to want to work on something, but it's going to be veering off path. It's going to be non-traditional. So I would suggest keep an open mind, my group number threes, because what they're going to come back with, it's like, yes, I want to work on this, or this is what I want to work in, and it's something that's going to be non-traditional for them. Something that kind of goes out of some form, some system, or what would have been expected. There is an emotional new beginning that they want to work on, but they're fearful about it. There's fears behind it because there's a lot that they don't know. So depending on what it is they told you, it feels like there's still fear here. And right now they just don't have the clarity to possibly give you the answers or tell you, like maybe they're telling you the truth to their capacity at the moment. But because it feels like this person is hanging back until they kind of know what they want to do, because it seems like they have a big decision to make. I saw that in the beginning part of your reading. I would expect some stagnancy in the situation for a while. How long, I'm not really sure. But I am seeing that when this person does decide to move forward or present like whatever it is they got to say, it does feel like it's a new start. Let me see what else. This Emperor reverse is making me feel like someone here isn't really standing in their power because something is very off balance. Like someone that has overgiven, and hasn't gotten anything in return. I was also getting that with that Queen of Cups in reverse. Someone who's just pouring to the outside sources and not pouring into themselves. And maybe that's what this person needs to do, and that's why they're stepping back. Or if you feel like they are withdrawing, it's almost like they're just trying to they're trying to figure it out. They're moving at their own pace, but right now I don't really see them moving very quickly. Okay. This person could also feel like they're fantasizing over something. Maybe overthinking or, but I feel like they're really trying to gain clarity. So depending on what they told you, my group number threes, I hope this was kind of an answer. Definitely, none of these readings have been black and white, but yours in particular, it feels like this person, I'm not sure what was said, but whatever was said, it feels like they're trying to get to a point where they're ready to start something new, be ready for an emotional beginning. Right now, I kind of feel like they might need to focus on themselves in order to get there, because they have been doing the most for something outside of themselves. All right, my friends. Signs, we had Aries, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius showing up in the reading. Can be any sign, but just letting you guys know. All right, thank you, Spirit. Can we please get 3 cards for my group number threes, please? What else can you tell us about the person on my group number three's mind, Spirit? What else can you tell us about this person on my group number three's mind? Oh. We have realign and call it in, which could be what this person is doing, maybe you as well. We have definitely not. That is not for everybody. Someone could have had a question on their mind and it says no. Then we have 2 no's, but this one says not yet, but it's coming. And we have take it to the altar. So connect to your guides, to your intuition, meditate, allow yourself to go zen, group 3. And connect. All right. Thank you, Spirit. Can you please give us some initials, Spirit? Some last messages for my group number threes, please. Any initials, Spirit? All right. Let's see what we have here. We have AOS. We have his. Some of you could be dealing with a masculine. We did have that Emperor in reverse. We have his. We have AUM. Z, another M, mum. Maybe someone here is a mom. We also have Y for muy. Maybe someone here is muy bonita, muy smart. I like that. Muy smart. I got the S, the M, the R. We have smacks. No, I'm just having fun. Z, R, O. Roz, his. All right. That's what I have for you, my friends. Take a look at these letters, see if any of them mean anything to you. And my group number 3s, I hope you enjoyed your reading, and I will catch you at the next one. Thanks, guys.